Say something, Larry. Don't you dare keep the truth about my baby from me.
Brenda, listen to me.
Is it the seizure? Did the baby make it?
Brenda, listen. Your baby came through the seizure.
Came through? What is that, came through?
Brenda, your baby's fine, just fine.
Well, why are you making it sound like you're leaving something out? The baby's fine, but... Oh, Larry, please don't hold the truth back from me. I have to know.
Why didn't I know about this sooner, Bo?
Pa, look, I was so steamed at Michael Grant, I couldn't rationally discuss this with anyone, except Sarah.
I'm glad she's got a way to make you see things more clearly, Bo.
Yeah, but the more I thought about it, the more steamed I got.
Well, join the club. Vicky told me about the cast and crew rising up to stop the move to New York.
Huh.
She even asked me to buy the show so you keep it in Landview.
Sounds like Megan's been busy. What'd you say to Vicky, Pa?
Well, I told her I wasn't too interested in taking over some TV soap. But now that you're telling me Michael Grant's
involved... You don't
involved...
let personal feelings involve a business decision?
Not business, Cordero. It's family. I'll be boiling oil before I let Michael Grant start pushing around my people.
What?
Tina? Hey! Hi! How you doing? Oh, boy, if you two aren't a sight for sore eyes, come here, little fella. You too, come here.
Austin? Austin? Hello? I'm either too early or I'm too late. What the hell?
Sarah, no.
Let go of me!
It's me.
Austin?
Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. I just needed to make sure that you weren't with anyone. I had the blindfold on. I had to make sure you were alone.
Of course I'm alone. You had another episode, didn't you?
Well, no. Actually, I was just practicing with these engine parts,
Austin,
taking them apart and
Austin,
putting them back together.
Please, don't pretend with me, all right? Something happened in the last few hours, and this time the effects didn't fade, did they?
Well, I just had a little moment, that's all.
How long?
It doesn't do any good to talk about
How many times do I have to tell you that until you accept what's happening here, you can't begin to deal with it?
All right. It went on for a little bit longer this time.
Which means a lot longer. How total was your loss of vision?
It was the worst one yet, okay?
No, it's not okay. Austin, if these episodes keep getting longer and keep getting worse, you've got to let me get you medical attention.
That's not going to do me any good. What, you want me to just say it, Sarah? I'm going blind. My world is getting a little bit dimmer every day, and pretty soon I'm not going to be able to see another damn thing.
Look, I know that you're frightened and you're frustrated, but you've got to get some help, and you've got to let me
If you know how I feel, then why don't you just help me to learn what I need to learn? I need to learn how to dress myself. I need to learn how to cook for myself, how to feed myself. I need to learn a million things that I've just been taking for granted.
You talk as if you're all alone in the world. Look, if the worst is to happen, there's so many people that want to help you, Austin. Your friends, your family.
What friends? What family? Sarah, I've been a lone wolf my whole life. I mean, I've always just gotten by on my own. Okay, now maybe that's been my downfall, but I just can't lean on folks right now. They got problems of their own.
Well, then you're going to have to find some other way to fight this. Like, please, calling one of the specialists on the list I gave you. Austin, if you would give them a chance, they could help you.
I already made a phone call back to Texas. I spoke to the eye doctor that I've seen down there. He's going to be coming east for a few days.
Then you're going to let him examine you when he's here? Austin, I am so relieved about this.
I don't want you getting your hopes up about this, Sarah. I'm only doing this for you. There's nothing that a doctor can do for me. I'm too far gone. The only thing I need right now is hope. The only person who can give me that is you, Sarah.
Brenda, I'm not holding anything back from you. Your baby came through fine, all things considered.
All things considered.
Honey, he's premature. You know that. He's got to be monitored.
He?
Yes.
I have a boy? Son? Oh, Steve would be so proud. Does he look like Steve?
I don't. It's a little too early to tell. He's down there in the neonatal care unit.
Oh, I hate that he has to be down there with a bunch of strangers and those machines, little thing coming into the world so small and is he weak?
Yeah, let me tell you a little something about your son. He's a fighter, just like his mom. Now, he's struggling a little, but he's going to make it. Already he's got all the nurses down there falling in love with him. They're giving him everything he needs.
Well, I don't know everything.
Yeah, no, don't you even think about it. You're staying right here in bed.
Listen, I am strong enough to get up. I want to go see my baby.
You know what you need to do? You need to rest.
Please,
Brenda,
Larry,
you've been through not just the cesarean, but the seizure, the bradycardic episode. You've got to spend the next 24 hours in bed.
24 hours? No way. Please, go get the wheelchair. Take me to see my son. Come on,
Can't,
please.
Brenda.
Oh.
I can't do that. No way. It's out of the question. I'm thinking about your health now, not just your baby's.
Larry, it is so important for me to be with that child right now. The first few hours, that's when a mother and a child set that bond. You know, that very initial relationship.
I know that, honey.
Then don't tell me what's good for me. I know what I need, and I know what my baby needs, and I am not waiting 24 hours. I am not even going to wait one more minute.
No, honey,
So let's
honey, please.
Larry.
Look, I hate to be the bad guy in this, but I will be if you force me.
What
Brenda, you almost died. And I am not going to let you jeopardize your health now.
My baby needs...
Your baby, I'm thinking of your baby. But if you got up and you did something foolish and it threatened your health, well, would that be any good for your son? Huh? Would that be the best thing for him?
No, I guess not. All right. All right. You win this time, Larry.
Oh, you're the winner. You have a son. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, take it easy. You gotta rest because he needs you as much as you need him, but he needs you healthy. So you just stay in bed and you rest and just get some sleep, and I'll check in on you later. And when you're all rested, then you can start thinking about names.
Oh, names.
Not now. You get some rest first. Okay. Larry's a nice name.
Oh.
Shh. Listen.
Well, Bren, you did it. You did it the hard way, but you did it. I have a son.
Well, when I finished my work early in Milan, I gathered up CJ and we took the first flight back here to the States.
Well, hey, your mama's just full of surprises, isn't she? She must have a sixth sense, too, knowing that she could find me here.
Well, we went to Landfair first, and Vicky said you were here. So, Asa, what do you think of your great-grandson?
Well, I think he sprouted 3 or 4 inches since you took him off to Italy.
How'd your work go, Tina?
Oh, it went great. I mean, it was more than I ever hoped it would be. Oh, of course, though, I did miss my husband and the rest of my family.
Well, thank you very much. That's nice to hear. So what do you say, gents? This frightened little lady was so frightened she was going to call off her whole trip. No?
You know, I don't know what I was so afraid of. I mean, the designs went great, and I got a lot of publicity, and I learned so much from all those Italian designers.
Well, you know what they say, all things must come to an end at some point.
Huh.
Well, that's the great thing. They don't have to come to an end. Michael Grand has offered me a job right here, decorating the ballroom of the Landby Grand.
Over my dead body, Tina. No Buchanan will ever work for Michael Grand again.
Hey, so what is wrong with you?
Oh, nothing that seeing Michael Grand tarred and feathered wouldn't cure.
Well, I thought this feud would die a natural death by this time.
Well, it hasn't. If anything, it's only escalated.
I don't get it. Michael said he was going to... I mean, he promised he was going to come back here and live in peace.
Some peace, Tina. His latest stunt is taking control of Fraternity Row out from under Bo, taking it to New York, lock, stock, and barrel.
Taking it to New York? What about Megan?
Well, good question. She's going to have to choose between her career and staying with her family and her newfound mother.
Well, and Bo, what about you and Sarah?
Well, whatever happens, Tina, I guess we'll just have to find a way to deal with it.
You see, we're family, and we share adversity together.
Yeah, but, Pa, I can't ask Tina to turn down a job just because Michael and I are on the outs. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Tina, you're free to do whatever you want with the Grands. Okay, I'm just glad to see you home. You too there, little guy.
Hey, Bo, wait. You can't leave like this.
Well, you know what? I've had it right up to here with this feud. Now, I saw Sarah's car parked out. I'm going to go out to the garage. She's probably looking for me.
All right, but I'm going to keep up the good fight. I'm going to tell my banker to do whatever has to be done to keep Fraternity Row at WVLE.
Well, thanks, Pa. Let's just hope it's not too high a price. Huh?
Yeah. Well, there's not any price too high to keep this family together. And Tina, if you're as good at your work as you say, I mean, you could get another job, a better job, and with better people than the Grands.
But Asa...
No ifs or buts. A family has to pull together or it falls apart. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to take my great-grandson out to the garden to see Renee. CJ, brace these cheeks, because I got a hunch Renee is going to squeeze him good. Come on.
Oh, honey. Oh, wait. Let him go, please. I haven't had a chance to give you a proper homecoming. Come here.
I know, honey, and I'm so glad to be home and to be here with you, but I have to tell you, too. I mean, family or no family, I am not quitting my job at Landview Grand.
I wish Bo and Asa could see this. Guests checking in, the restaurant doing a respectable
Michael,
business.
please
I
don't
know we
stop.
haven't set any records, but at least we are still in business despite their best efforts.
I thought I made my feelings clear. Why do you persist in this personal vendetta against Asa and Bo?
You're right. I'm sorry. Sorry to upset you.
Well, it's more than just your words. Now, what about this plan of yours to try to move Fraternity Row out of town?
That was a business deal conducted by the sponsors of the show.
Yes, and you did everything you could do to help it along. And it was more than just business. It was your way of getting back at the Buchanans.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry that you're worrying about this so much. That's the last thing I want with the baby on the way.
Then why are you letting yourself get bogged down in this feud?
I'll tell you what, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about our baby.
Yes, let's.
I love you so much. Have I told you that today?
Tell me again.
Darling, I would be lost without you. Don't you ever doubt that, not for 1 minute. All right?
All right.
You know, I told the maitre d' that I would come by and sample the new menu.
Oh.
Why don't you accompany me, Mrs. Grant, and we'll sample it together?
With pleasure, Mr.
Okay, if it'll reassure you to work with a blindfold, put it back on.
Oh, Sarah, I can't thank you enough for this. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, don't thank me yet, because I just might not be the gentlest therapist you've ever seen.
All right.
All right, can I help you with it?
No, I got it.
All right.
All right, what do we do first?
Okay, I want you to walk around the room.
Walk?
Yeah, walk.
Where? How?
Just walk. I'm not going to let anything happen to you.
Oh.
All right?
Whoop. Damn. Well, there you go, Austin. It's a good thing you're not in a china shop or something.
All right, I think we're going to break a lot more things before we're finished. Look, eventually I'm going to teach you how to use a technique called trailing. You use the back of your hand.
Well, it sounds good, but what's the point?
The point is to find your way around the room. Recognize where everything is. All right?
Okay.
Let's take the car, for instance, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lead you over to the car.
Okay.
All right? If you could just tell me how to open up the hood.
All
I'm
right.
going to ask you to recognize a few things in the engine, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the latch is already up, so just come around to the front and lift up right under the grill.
Got it?
All right, now there should be a pole right under my hand here, and there's a hole right in the center, and you put it right in the dead center there. Make sure it's in.
Okay, got it.
All right, good.
Now, feel that? What's that?
That'd be where you put the oil in.
All right, and that. What's that?
These are wires leading from the distributor to the spark plug. This here's the radiator.
Watch your head,
Water
watch your
goes
head.
in there.
Uh-huh.
This here's the hose leading to the water pump.
Sounds to me like you're batting 1,000,
Here's-
Austin.
Well, yes, Sarah. I guess maybe I could get the car started, but I mean, the point is there's a lot more to life than just work. I mean, well, what about other people? I mean, like making friends and well, you know, like a woman. Well, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. Because I think that the men and the women that you would want to know aren't going to give a darn about your blindness.
Well, what I mean is, how am I to know, without being able to see them, what they're thinking or feeling?
Well, I think it has something to do with listening. Listen to my voice, Austin.
Okay.
It's the voice of a friend, right? And
Yeah.
feel my face, okay? It's the face of a friend. I want you to try to read my face. All right, go on, come on, come on, come on. I want you to try to read my face and tell me what you learn about me.
Well, I feel beauty.
Austin.
I do. I mean, I feel it in your cheekbones, and in your skin, and your eyebrow, and that pretty little nose of yours, and your lips. They're so soft.
Honey, I know how much a career means to you. I truly do. But I think Asa is right. If you've made as big a success in Milan as you say you have, then why can't you just kiss the Grands goodbye for good and just work for somebody else?
I mean, eventually I can, but right now I'm making a name for myself. And doing the ballroom here is going to give me so much exposure.
I love the fact that you're so ambitious, honey. You don't have to prove anything to me. You certainly don't have to prove anything to yourself, and you don't have to prove anything to the family. Now, we are the ones who have been behind you 100% ever since the get-go.
Well, maybe you have been, but everybody else hasn't. I mean, they always thought of me as stupid little Tina.
Oh, honey, please, that is definitely not true.
Yes, it is. Honey, it is the truth. And the problem is that I didn't have any faith in myself either. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe I'm not smart enough to run a newspaper or something, but I have my own talent. And that is that Honey, I can make things pretty. I really can. And you should have seen it in Milan. People, they listened to me. They did. I mean, they really paid attention to me. And now all of a sudden, I feel like I'm the kind of person that you can be proud of. That I'm the kind of person that I can be proud of. And I don't want to give that up. And I don't want to go against my family, but if I have to, I will.
Listen, I understand where you're coming from on this. But there are times when you have to put your priorities straight.
I have, honey. I have for once in my life.
Lord.
Now, come with me.
Wait, where are we going?
Honey, I have to show you something. And then I think you're going to understand. Come on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to show me?
Feeding time. Wake up, sleepyhead. Your little son is very hungry.
Oh, my son, Larry said that he didn't think...
Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm supposed to be in the room next door.
Amy! What is this? Every mother gets to see her baby in this hospital but me? I'm not taking this anymore.
Brenda!
What on earth? I am going to see my baby, and I'm going to hold him in my arms. Sandy,
Brenda.
don't let me go.
Brenda, what are you doing under your bed?
I'm sorry.
Nurse, what is going on?
I'm sorry, Dr. Wolek. I tried to stop her.
It's not her fault. I'm going to see my son.
Even if it kills you? Your post-op instructions are not negotiable, Brenda. Complete bed rest until your doctors say otherwise. Now, come on.
Every other mother in this hospital gets to see her child, but me. I want to see a face. They get to see their hands and feet and count fingers and toes. Everybody but me. I need my baby, Dan. More than my baby needs me, probably. So just move out of my way.
Brenda, no. Come on. Hold me. Okay. It'll be okay. No one's gonna keep you from your baby, not now.
You mean it? You're gonna let me go see my baby?
Well, I'll probably regret it, but I just can't see you stand here and see you tear yourself up like this, Brenda.
Thank you. Well, let's go.
Well, not so fast. I still make some of the rules around here. Sandy, get a wheelchair, will you?
Oh, thanks, Dan.
quick study, Austin.
No, you're a great teacher.
I don't think you're going to need too much coaching. A few lessons from me or someone else at the center.
No, wait a minute. I thought we'd already discussed this. There's no one else at the center that I'm going to train with but you.
Austin, all my assistants are perfectly...
No, you don't understand, sir. I mean, it's not just you, but... I mean, it's not just your skills. I don't trust anyone else. I mean, my blindness has got to remain a secret. You know that.
You're not going to be able to keep this a secret forever.
I've got to keep it a secret, at least from Ace and the rest of them, until I can prove to them that I'm not going to be a handicap. Now, I cannot lose this job, Sarah, or whatever little ounce of self-respect that I have built here. You cannot let them take that away from me.
No one is going to take anything away from you.
You out here?
You can't let him know.
Austin, I
cannot. Please, Sarah.
Hey, there you go. What are you doing out here all alone? Should have come in the house. You could have heard the good news.
Oh, good. Come on, I love good news.
No. This can't wait. Look, Vicky told Asa about Fraternity Row moving to New York. I told him that Michael Grant was behind the whole thing. You can imagine my old man's reaction, right? He says he's going to do everything in his power to keep Fraternity Row right here at WPLE.
Oh, well, wonderful.
Hey, Bo. I mean...
I had no idea that you were out here, too.
Oh, well, hey, Ace's car needs some constant attention, you know, like some people I know. But anyway, now that I got the engine running, I figure I'll give it a nice hand wax. So, Sarah, Bo, excuse me, I'm gonna go out and fetch me some hot wax.
Why didn't you tell me that you weren't in here alone? What are you doing out here with him?
I've been at this window 100 times. But Can we open the door and go in?
I'm sorry, Brenda. There's no room inside for the wheelchair.
And Brenda, even if you could fit in there and go in there, you're not going to be able to hold your child, not for a few more weeks.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to get close to her and you know, talk to him. I wanted to hear my voice.
Come on, we're already burning the rules by bringing you in here.
So let's bend him a little bit more. It'll be all right, and I'll be good, I promise.
You don't make this easy, do you? Okay, Mom, okay. You get one look at your child, but a quick one. Sandy.
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay. Bring it to me.
Yeah, I've got you.
You don't have to tell me which one it is. That's my son.
That's him. Yes, ma'am. Say hello to your mom, little guy.
He's pretty big.
You see the EKG monitor? His heart's going pretty strong.
Oh, such a big heart for such a little fella. Oh, darling. Pretty awful in there, huh? You lonely, huh? Pretty strange world you find yourself in. Well, you're not alone. Your mama's here, and I love you. And I know it's the first time I've ever seen you, but I already love you so much. And pretty soon I'm gonna be able to pick you up and hug you and love you and kiss you. Oh, your Daddy would be so proud of you, Stephen. Oh, that's your name, Stephen. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna call you, but now that I see you, no other name will do. You are Stephen Holden McGillis. How's that?
Hi, I'm Tina Roberts. Did Mrs. Grant leave something for me here?
Yes, of course, Mrs. Roberts. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. See, somebody's glad I'm here.
Oh, now, honey, that is not fair. I am very happy that you're home. In fact, when I get you home, I will show you exactly how happy I am.
Oh, well, I can't wait for that, but first things first. What do you think?
You did this?
Yeah, I did that. Why are you so surprised?
Well, honey, it's not that I'm surprised. It's just that... Well, look, I saw your work in Milan, and I was very impressed with that, but this is incredible, girl.
You mean, you're not just saying that so I won't like beat you up.
Honey, cross my heart and hope to die. I think that this is by far the best work that you have done. This is great, honey.
Thanks. But you know what?
What?
There's one thing I learned is that the work is not yet done. See, I've learned that with a designer, the work starts with the sketch.
Right.
But then it continues right until you put that very last flower in that very last vase.
Listen, I think it's great that you want to pay the strictest attention to detail and everything, but don't you believe in delegating any kind of responsibility to your contractors?
Well, let me put it to you this way, okay? Now, let's say you're going to do a photo layout.
Yeah.
So you've already picked exactly where you're going to shoot it and exactly what shots you're going to take.
Yeah.
Are you going to let another photographer shoot it for you, even though they may be very good?
Oh, no, honey, look, that is completely different. I know what you're trying to do. Okay, so it's not completely different. You're right. You're right.
See, I knew you'd understand. I knew you'd understand as soon as you saw my sketch.
Honey, I do understand. I've always understood. And what I also understand is Asa and how he feels about this. You know what it's going to be for you to go against a family like this and go on with this project, knowing how Asa feels about this and the family feud we got going with Michael Grant?
I know, but you've always said we could do anything we want as long as we stick together. Now, didn't you always tell me that?
Yeah, I remember saying that once or twice. Okay, look, you want to do this. You want to go ahead with the job. That is fine with me. I will stand by you, even against Asa.
Oh, honey, you are the best husband in the whole world. Bo, it's not what you think. I mean,
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was out of line. You want to see Austin? Who am I to say any different? Huh?
Oh, come on. You're angry with me now.
I'm not angry. I'm a little bit confused. But it's not anything that I can't handle. Let's go on up to the house.
All right, wait. I want you to understand.
Understand what?
Austin has been having some trouble with his vision lately. It's no big deal.
What kind of trouble?
Nothing serious. I gave him a list of specialists to see. I don't know if he's going to take my advice.
Well, if he's smart, he will. Asa provides the best medical insurance for all of his employees.
Well, that's just it. He doesn't want Asa to know. He's afraid he'll be fired.
Oh, that's a lot of bull. Asa is not Simon Legree. Now, I'll speak to him myself.
No. Please don't, all right? He doesn't want Asa to know. In fact, he'd be mad if he knew I told you.
All right, fine, if that's the way he wants it. But I'll be honest with you. I have trouble figuring out the way my cousin's mind works sometimes.
Honey?
What?
Can we not talk about your cousin anymore?
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
You? I think you were a tiny bit jealous when you came in here.
Jealous? What, me?
Yeah. Just a little bit, and I want to tell you that it made me feel kind of good. Like you care about me, and I just want you to know there's nothing to worry about with Austin.
Who's worried?
You were. The same way that I worry about you every time I see you at Fraternity Row surrounded by a bunch of beautiful actresses.
Oh, beautiful actresses. To me, they're nothing more than props and wardrobe. Yeah.
Look, Austin's just a friend, all right? There's only one man who gets my motor running.
Danny Sullivan, Cale Yarborough, Mario Andretti.
Guess again, okay?
Listen, I have a great idea.
So do I, but I'm afraid we'll get caught.
No. This is just one more little secret that we're going to have to keep from us. Okay?
Brenda.
Just a minute, Ned.
No, Brenda, you've been on your feet too long. We better get you back to your room.
Just want to
Sandy, watch her while I get the wheelchair to the door.
Oh, it's so hard to leave her. All right, everybody's treating me like an invalid. I'll go get in my chair. Oh, God. Sandy? Oh, Brenda.
Brenda?
She was all right a moment ago, Dr. Wolek.
What's she doing here? She's not... Who brought her in here?
Dr. Wolek.
What?
The other one. His son.
Okay, Brenda, we're going to get you to your...
Tina. Tina, hey. Welcome home.
Yes, indeed. Welcome home, Tina. Hello, Cord.
I
Michael?
I was just showing Cord my sketches for the ballroom. He's my artist critic, but he seemed to approve.
I cannot wait to tell you what Orizzonte magazine said about your work.
Orizzonte is the biggest Italian magazine in design.
Hey, no kidding.
Yes, they are doing a 5-page feature on the Hotel Grand Milano filled with nothing but praise for Signora Tina Roberts.
What? Hey, congratulations,
Goodness,
honey.
Alicia, you have to tell me everything that they say about me.
Okay, we will discuss this.
Well, Cord, I hope that the problems between your family and mine won't affect our relationship.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I wasn't aware of the fact that we had any kind of relationship.
Yes, well, I was referring to Tina, of course. She's proven to be a rare talent, and I would like her here working on the ballroom.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that you have such confidence in my wife's abilities. In fact, we must be going now. Sorry, excuse me. Tina, I think it's time that we move on here.
Oh, do you really have to go? I was hoping you'd join us for dinner. We're entertaining a group of international magazine editors, and I'd love to have Tina meet them.
Yeah, well, the thing is, with Tina and CJ just getting back, we had plans for this little family get-together.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Yes, but this particular group of editors is only going to be in the States a very short time. It would be a wonderful opportunity for you. Maybe you could just stay for a drink?
Yeah, I think we've got time for a drink.
Oh, that's wonderful. Michael, darling, would you lead the way?
I would be delighted.
Well, that's strange. These don't look like the flowers.
No, wait a minute. These weren't here before. What's this? You lost this round. One more and you're out.
If Asa knew what we were doing with his prize car, he would kill us.
That's why this has to remain our little secret. Can you keep a secret?
Bo Buchanan, are you flirting with me?
No, it's a sunset. It's just, it's the way the sky looks when it's all red and orange and purple.
Yeah, it's really pretty up here, isn't it?
This is the most beautiful sight in the whole world. So, tell me what you're thinking about.
Right now?
Don't second guess it. Just give me right off the top of your head right now.
High school.
What?
Yeah, high school. I was thinking about the last time that I went parking, and I was a senior in high school.
Oh, my God. Sarah Gordon parked with some animal?
Terry Willoughby was not an animal. He was the president of the senior class. Anyway, I don't suppose you ever went parking with the girls, did you?
Once or twice. You make me feel like a teenager again.
It's the car.
It's you. Today, in Ace's garage, you were right. When I saw you with Austin, I was jealous. And I cannot stand the thought of some other guy looking at you like that.
Well, are you trying to say maybe that you don't want to lose me? That just possibly you're a one-woman man and I could be that one woman?
Do I have to spell it out to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Put that car together with my own two hands. She ought to be riding it with me. Me, not him.
Yeah?
Doc, it's me, Austin.
Jeez, can't a man have 5 minutes to eat? I made your delivery for you.
Yeah? Did you have any problems with our little surprise?
Oh, nice thing about prison. You learn a lot of new skills.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, how about getting in and getting out without being seen?
Relax, Austin. I did what you wanted. Now it's your turn, all right? Suppose you tell me what this little surprise is all about, hmm? It's not like you to go losing your head over some female. Is this one really worth all the trouble?
Yeah, man, she's worth it. She's worth it and more. I'd kill for her.
We should be getting the test results back from the lab soon. So if you want to go down to there, I can stay here and wait till they bring Brenda back.
Then what are you going to do? Take her to a ball game next? Or maybe the circus is in town?
Dad, I know you're upset. So am I.
Is that why you subjected her to unnecessary pain, Dan? And also a possible relapse?
Dad, she was sitting there so agitated. And all she could do was think about her baby. You know, I thought just maybe that her mental state might interfere with her recovery. Now tell me, is that fair to her or her baby?
Let me ask you something. If the same situation occurred again, would you make the same decision?
I didn't say that. If I had known that she was gonna go through so much pain... Dad, it's just that she was sitting there so upset, you know? And if a few minutes with her baby would have made a difference...
Let me ask you, wait. In other words, you made this decision based on your feelings, not hers.
Well, maybe I made a wrong call, but I did it for the right reasons.
Well, I don't give a damn about your reasons, Dan. When I make an order around this place, I expect it to be followed. And if you can't live with that, then you better find yourself a new line of work.
Sarah, I have to tell you something.
We're out of gas. Look, I've been out of high school for a couple years. I don't think I'm gonna fall for that line.
No, there's no lines. No lines. No more talk about lines. No more talk about high school or Austin or anything else. But us. Okay?
Awful serious all of a sudden.
Well, I'm serious because I'm trying to tell a woman just how much I love her. Sarah, I know that you want to take this slowly, but I've got to tell you exactly how I feel. Now, I think that we are much more than just roommates. Every day, I think that more and more there is absolutely nothing in this whole world that we couldn't do together. And the thought of ever even being with someone else.
Oh.
No, let me finish this. There's only so much that I can tell you in words. That's why I had this ring made for you.
A ring?
Yeah. Go ahead. Open it up.
I don't know what to say.
You can say you love me.
I love you. I just don't feel ready to accept a ring.
No, wait, whoa. This is not that kind of a ring.
Oh, my God. Ah, it's a key ring.
Yeah, it is. But this is not just any ordinary key ring. These are the keys to our house. And I had them made up very specially just to celebrate the fact that you've given up your place at the Waterside Inn and you moved in with me in our house on a permanent basis. That's if you're just not too afraid of that word.
No.
Permanent.
I love that word. And I love you, and I love this key ring. It's definitely the nicest one I've ever had.
Well, I went a step further, and I had this, this special little addition here. Just for, so, you know, other guys would know the score. Sarah and Beau's place. Too much?
Pete's carving it into a tree.
Oh, it's probably just a prank meant for one of the guests. I'll tell you what, I'll have one of the bellboys throw it out.
Yeah, what if it was meant for me?
Why would somebody send you something like that?
Yeah, good question.
Don't be silly. Come on, darling. We've got a lovely table waiting in the restaurant.
No, wait a minute. This is too heavy to have just flowers in it. Oh, my God.
Everybody out! There's a bomb here! Out!
Sarah.
Austin.
Sarah.
I can't believe it's true. It's
happened? What happened? What is it?
It's Beau. They say he's killed Michael Grand.
Not my cousin. No, he was always the good one. He was always the one who did the right things all the time.
No. That's just the face that he showed to the rest of the world. Deep down inside, he was just a cold-hearted killer. God. How could I have let myself fall in love with a man like that?
Oh, Sarah, you can't blame yourself.
Austin, I have wasted so much time. It's taken something like this to make me realize the truth. I love you. I have always loved you. Can you forgive me?
Sarah, there's nothing to forgive. And I swear to you, I'll take you out of this town and all those phony people. And we'll start a new life somewhere else. If you're willing to.
Yes. Can't you look in my eyes and see the answer to that?
We'll always be together. Always. It's not just a dream, Sarah. Very soon it's gonna be for real.